Welcome to Seriously Cereal. Thanks to our supporters, we now post an episode every week.
You can find out all about the show and become a supporter right here.
Do you like your cereal dry? Then you're a snacker, like Bowler.
Or do you prefer with milk? Then you're a spooner, like Spoonie.
Today's cereal is...
Golden Grams Retro Recipe.
What's the original recipe created?
I don't know.
These, I guess. The back is sesame.
So,
There's a lot happening on the back, you guys.
remember the 80s?
I don't.
Do you remember the 80s? These are things from the 80s. Fun fact though, Golden
Sure, a lot
Grams
of
was
you guys
released in
do.
1975. And I don't personally remember the 80s, but I do remember the original flavor. Because, fun fact, the original flavor was only changed in 2016.
Which is very recent.
Yeah, that was 4 years ago. And that's not as long as the internet makes you think. They could have easily said, remember the 2010s? Yes, I do. I do remember the 2010s. I don't remember the 80s, but I remember the original flavor.
I don't remember getting these, so I can't really say I'm gonna be the right person to really compare these two, but...
Yeah. Now, one thing to note is, in 2016 they changed the flavor to be more natural, so to speak. This is not
Which is
actually...
way later than a lot of cereals have done that, so I was honestly pretty surprised to hear that.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing that really gets me about this. Like, they say, like, the taste of your childhood, we're bringing back the best part of the 80s, but then inspired by the original recipe. This isn't the original recipe. They just added a little more honey and are saying it's like a throwback. But this isn't even the original flavor. So, this is just like...
It's all lies.
Yeah, I mean, just like... Jeez. Okay, but... I am interested to see how this does compare to their modern flavor, even though, honestly, people really haven't, like, made any fuss about it whatsoever.
No.
It's like, I'll admit...
People hate it when they change things.
Yeah.
So.
It's like, I'll admit, I have nostalgia for stuff. Nostalgia's fine, but it's like, this doesn't seem like the kind of thing that people, like, miss. Especially when it changed.
Well, people
so
are saying that it didn't
recently.
change that much. Like,
Yeah.
they couldn't really tell the difference in flavor.
Yeah. And it's just weird that, like, they're doing this, like, far back throwback when it really wasn't that long ago. And again, it was introduced in 1975, so... Oh, whatever. Let's see how it actually tastes, right? Alright.
Well, these are good. They have a nice
Yeah,
level of
tastes-
sweetness.
Tastes about what I remember,
Is it? Yeah.
like, from 2016. like a little... Oh, sorry. I needed more milk. Oh, okay. They're a little sweeter, and yeah, as you can tell, they are a little bit dry. I'll just take a spoon with a little more milk this time, I'd say. It's cool. Yeah,
I think they're really good. They have good honey flavor. The sweetness level is good. They're not overly sweet. They're crunchy. They have good flavor, whatever they're made out of.
looking back, I can definitely say that these are like, remember those like ice cream, the drumstick cereals, and like how they had a different little piece of cereal for each of the components. Like these are definitely what they used for the cone.
I believe we did compare those pieces to this cereal in the past, yes.
Yeah, but these are good. They have a nice, they have a nice honey flavor. It's like the flavor is not the issue here. It's
no,
like
they have good flavor. They're definitely not bland, which looking at it, you might think that they would be. But they're good.
and they also don't get like too soggy, which I like. I definitely like that.
I would get these. I like them. I don't know if I like them more than the original. I highly doubt there's that big of a taste difference.
Yeah. And from what I remember, yeah, there's not. So, I think they're good. I just don't think it's worth.
The marketing is.
Yeah, they should have taken a different angle.
They're just trying to come up with a new cereal, which is ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's just
and trying to get that little nostalgia angle. I would have just been like inspired by the original flavor, extra honey golden grams.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
A
like
little bit more
put a big plump little bee on there flying around.
Oh, I love plump bees. Why not plump bees? I love bees.
Maybe do a little thing about like helping bees. Like every box sold, donate to bees. Big fat bees. So bees can be fat and happy.
What about the small bees?
No.
Who don't get enough honey?
Well, the small bees, this will help them become fat and happy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
support
but-
that brand.
Yeah, yeah. So like the cereal is good. It's just like, ugh, you know.
Kind of do.
Yeah,
I don't
good-
know what ugh means.
Good
but
cereal, very questionable marketing angle.
Yes.
That's what that means. that's
I like
your Max lingo lesson for the day.
Cool.
Okay, I will give these a 4 out of 5 spoons as a spooner, I would say. I do really like the taste. It has a nice crunch, provided you actually have it with some milk and don't just have a spoonful of dry cereal. I like the honey taste. It's strong, but it's not like overpowering. It's a good cereal. I like it.
I think I would give it 4
Okay.
as well. You're right. I really like the honey flavor. It was definitely there without being overpowering, although I find that impossible to do with honey. But I love honey, so I thought because of the honey, it had a nice sweetness level. It had good flavor. I didn't find it bland. I thought it was a perfectly fine snack. I thought it was a little bit sticky, but nothing that was too crazy. I'm not giving it a 5 because for me, marketing is a part of cereal, and I just really don't like the marketing on this one.
Sure.
And so it definitely takes it down a point.
I'd say I'm trying to look at this like without the marketing because it is just like the box as far like the cereal.
Well, this is a
itself.
new kind of cereal, though.
True.
And that's how they're marketing this new kind of cereal.
I think the cereal itself, though, look just as a cereal, is good. I just don't think it's like the greatest thing ever, so that's why I'm not giving it a 5. But it's a good new flavor. And I think if they had gone in a different direction with the marketing and not just gone for the easy nostalgia angle, and actually done something that was relevant,
And
then
it's not accurate either.
that's also the thing. It's like not an 80s exclusive cereal at all.
It just doesn't make sense.
But yeah, I think it's fine on its own. And if it had just been sold as like a extra honey variety, then I think there'd be no problems from us. I just
Say help the bees.
let's hope the bees understand, huh?
Have you tried this cereal? What did you think of it?
You can find out more about Cersei Cereal at our website.
Thanks for watching.